hello Libras, Josie K here. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Those of you who are new, this is Josie K Tarot. I'm starting out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm just going to ask for a word of prayer, please, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign, or who have strong Libra in their chart. For December 2017, word of prayer, please, that we can close the reading with at the end. Thank you. Now, I just received my first Lenormand cards, and I absolutely love them, and I can't wait to study and know them, and I still kind of am, and I did do a lot of studying and praying and, you know, bless the cards with my stones and the things that I do. And the card, these energies are speaking to me of someone who has gone through a situation where a person was very cold and cut off. Maybe this person traveled a lot for business, but I feel like with the Anchor card, maybe some of you felt stuck to a situation where a person wasn't there. Maybe it was involved long distance travel, I'm hearing. Now we also have the ring and the cross here, which at first you would think is a good thing, but the cross is actually about the burden. So somebody may have been given or gone through maybe an engagement, and now they're contemplating the burden of a situation, and it may involve that someone travels quite a bit or for long periods of time, and then they come back and they just haven't been as warm as what someone would like in their path with them. So those are some energies I'm picking up. Now what I want to do is just start out with the general overall career and finance energies for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra. The first deck I am using is the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. I'm going to clarify each step of the circle spread in front of me with the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding career and finance for December 2017. All right. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Four of Wands. This is developing a strong and solid foundation, whether it's at work or whether it's in your home sector. Now I'm going to clarify again by adding the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland for further clarification. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their career and financial energies now on into December 2017. So we've got the throat chakra. A Libra that needs to speak up for themselves when it comes to developing a financial plan. Or maybe they're just saying now is the time, but my daughter is a Libra. Miss you, honey. And she's not afraid to speak her truth, that's for sure. So speak your truth in a fair and just way as you build a solid foundation in career and finances. But Spirit's saying you are in the process of developing, or you have the energies to develop something new and something solid. In your thoughts position, we have the High Priest, who is looking at your life story, how far you've come, who you are now, and is blessing you with an opportunity to move forward after going through some sort of emotional loss. So in your thoughts, somebody may just be a little bit emotional about maybe people from the distance, you know, family from the distance. All right, so in the relationship sector, we have movement when it comes to partnerships and alliances. So kind of moving forward, offering, you know, your skills, your knowledge, your experience when it comes to aligning with another company, person. All right, so in the creative inspirations position, Spirit saying you have the energies of spiritual strength when it comes to financial gain. Beautiful. So you creatively and through speaking your truth can develop a solid foundation. Be sure of what is being offered back to you as well, because this is a new beginning. It's time to let go of the emotional losses of the past when it came to maybe somewhere you worked before. Now, in your actions position, we have harmony after maybe some emotional withdrawal. So, continue to take the action steps to manifest harmony by speaking your truth when it comes to your solid foundation, whether it is career and finance, home, or business, or love. I'm sorry. Emotional aspects. We have the underworld cards, which means there may be or have been ulterior motives when it comes to people from the past. Memories that you'd like to maybe let go of that have been bothering you for some time. It's time to take any old emotional feelings of love, thoughts of love, how far have I come, what would have happened to that, and just kind of imagine them going out into the ocean, those candles, letting them go. They'll always be with you in your thoughts, but let them go for now, because you're busy developing and moving and gaining and starting a new path and letting go of emotional withdrawal energies and trying to find harmony. In your subconscious, we have sacrificing something when it comes to a firm foundation. Maybe leaving one job behind to get another job lined up. One way of things working out to schedule something better. All right, so in your practical day-to-day matters, we have foundation and achievements. And the High Priestess is guiding you all the way to say, you will succeed, you will achieve, you're good at that. Continue to take care of those things day to day. Inner strengths, look at that. The Power card and the Tower. So you have the ability to stand strong in your goals. Even if you see certain things falling apart in your path at this time, just know that all you have to do is speak your truth about what it is that you want. You're being guided, and you have the ability to let go of any emotions that have been maybe tied to memories or harsh experiences from the past. It's time to sacrifice that so that you can sit in a solid and firm foundation in your partnerships and just continue to offer your heart. You're doing well financially. Let me look to my right here. In a 3-card summary to my right, Spirit saying in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, there's a brand new path when it comes to career and finances. Know that you are receiving the triumphant success sword, able to break through to the other side. So that you, and this is having a lot of courage to step into a new path so that your life can be more harmonious. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, you may be looking at a new path, worried about where it's leading you towards. Turn any fears into exciting new goals, and know that a lot of people are waiting at this time in their life. There's just like a pause for everybody to kind of focus on the big picture of life before we go into a brand new number 2 year. So make sure that when you're discontent and bored, that there isn't discord, arguments, frustration, yeah. In your outcome position in the next 4 to 6 weeks, there will be positive movement forward. So lay down the sword, take a break, rest, relax, think about new goals you want to set for yourself in the future. All right, so let's see here. It's time for love and romance. Wow. So home was kind of chill. Maybe I should add another layer here. No, I don't feel the need. Listen to your intuition is all they're saying about the difference between, a spiritual union and something that would disrupt your life path. Something has to be sacrificed. Those were important messages. All right, so yeah, I'm going to continue when it comes to love and romance with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages regarding their love and romance energies now on into and through the month of December 2017. Thank you. All right, throat chakra and development. Speaking your truth about what you'd like to transpire in your business or with your home. Yep, finances and career, financial issues are a factor right now. Trying to get things situated in your thoughts position. We have the High Priest, who is saying you guys came a long way. Good for you. Congratulations. You made it through. Now you just need to get through that emotional loss. Now all you have to do is open up and extend your lighthearted energies to those around you and just enjoy life in December. In your relationship sector, we have partnerships and alliances of someone offering their heart to you, you offering your heart to them. But somewhere along the way, we do have some unrequited love. I'm going to ask a little more about that with the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. Spiritual guidance and clarity when it comes to unrequited love partnerships and offers. Wish coming, hoping for a wish, but Spirit saying it is tied to karma, what transpires. The High Priestess is trying to guide you in the right way. Though you may have felt very fulfilled at one point, don't let thoughts of the past make you feel like the Nine of Swords. I think there could be proof of devotion coming from someone in a new path. And Spirit saying the High Priestess is guiding you towards a solid foundation and achievement. Could be that there could be a new person coming into the house. And that's where all this luck and love is coming from. Let go of the pain and anguish of the past. That's the only thing I saw in there that was negative was emotions. Yeah, so in your creative inspirations position, we have spiritual strength, great gain, and a honeymoon. So think creatively about the future. If you've gotten engaged, if I just can't get so much of what this, somebody may come in that might try to attract you guys, and don't fall for it. Thank you. All right, so in your actions position, we've got trying to find harmony, letting go of emotional withdrawal, trying to control a situation. But Spirit saying in your actions, harmony will come when you just allow everything to unfold as it should. There's nothing to be emotional about. Spirit's going to do what they're going to do, and we just kind of need to find the easiest way to glide along. And the best way we can do that is just by kicking back and observing and keeping ourselves busy. Because in your emotional position, for some of you, not all of you, we do have the underworld, which is about ulterior motives of yourself or someone else, thinking of memories, trying to let them go, having faith and trust in the universe that they've got this under control for you. In your subconscious, we have contemplating some sort of sacrifice, maybe feeling like you're sacrificing yourself in order to have a solid foundation. And then we have chemistry lined up in your subconscious with your relationship sector that says unrequited love, movement, partnerships, sacrificing something, trying to create a solid foundation. And that part's fine. What's going on in your day-to-day matters? Ooh. The High Priestess is totally blessing your life path, Libras. Oh my gosh. Listen to messages. Focus on just small achievements of your own. I almost feel like if you're engaged, spend a lot of fun time just really going through and comparing different styles and different ideas, and just do one little thing at a time over a period of time, just to enjoy the ride, you know, the journey. So in your inner strengths, you have the energy of the Power card to be able to handle whatever doesn't stay together. I almost feel like these are wedding energies. Romance, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you have the ability to understand that where you're at now is what you want. For some of you who've been questioning maybe a current relationship, maybe you were fearing something that transpired, and Spirit's saying if your feelings are real, continue to head towards what fulfills you. Take the action to get through into the other side of an emotional situation and allow it to happen as it should. Keep your heart open to others as you're working with emotional loss, because if somebody's not going to be focused and into a situation as much as you are, no matter how strong that chemistry is, then you know it's unrequited. It's not worth your time. Financially, there's a lot worth your time. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks from watching this video, we had that creative idea, that new path, or something very passionate, but then we had time apart from a situation. Maybe there was a connection, someone said hello, and now you're wondering about new and other paths. And you know, I think it's beautiful, but I'm a little concerned only because of the Moon card energies in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now we've got soulmates. You guys are really thinking maybe that someone's your soulmate, but a lot of time is going to pass, and at some point you're going to end up sitting there wondering about what it is you don't know. And Spirit's saying two things. If you're discontent and bored, it's time to focus on a skill or a talent. Because if you bring love into a situation that isn't meant to be, there will be heartache. So let Spirit take care of that for you in December. In your thoughts position, you're laying down the swords. You're not fighting the battle anymore. You're maybe allowing Spirit to shoot that arrow towards you, because they're telling you you deserve love. And it may be when somebody travels, or somebody when you go on this honeymoon. I think this honeymoon is inevitable. For whoever's energies this are, you're developing new things. You need to speak your truth when it comes to finances. Plan that honeymoon. Know that there's going to be great gain. Everything's going to turn out okay. This is someone who I feel is really worried. And look at your home and your achievements. There you are, a family with a rainbow over their house. And the High Priestess is guiding the way. It's sitting on a solid foundation with finances. It's sitting on great gain. Wow. All right, so where are we at? We're at 18. I'm going to clean this up real quick. Well, let's see what else is over here to my left. Because that's what I do. I just get led. I don't have a particular way that I do anything. I do it according to how I am guided. In the first week and a half to 2 weeks, Spirit's saying listen to your intuition. Be slow and patient. Victory and success will come. But guess what? That is definitely only referring to career, because we have temptation here and we have conflict and defeat, which I felt over there. Just because passion is ignited, a situation could get out of control and could eventually affect your spiritual and your material path, your financial and material path. But prosperity in your own path, for some of you Libras, is going to really build you up and make you feel absolutely beautiful. And it's like you won't need the energies of somebody who's not fulfilling you, who is unrequited. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have trapped in fear. Turn all your fears into excitement. Become the authority of your path. Think about what you want your path to look like. How has it been up till now? What is the rest of your story going to be about? We have a lot of passion and intensity here. Maybe somebody should consider keeping a journal and or writing a book. We have triumph and new beginnings. So yes, I feel like a skill, a new project, something related to work is going to be great. Here we have recognition and reward for a job well done, and you finding not only balance in your path, Libras, but also finding the fulfillment of wishes. After much heartache and loss, you're going to see the light of your own path. You're going to go through a transformation. You're going to begin a connection with somebody who hasn't met someone yet. But as you keep, whoever this is, as you keep allowing for your heart to be exposed to this deception and this disruption, you are going to be sacrificing true love. So something may happen quickly and you're going to have to use your wisdom to get to the truth. No matter how badly you want something, it could leave you suffering in great silence. Great suffering in quiet silence? I don't know. Let's avoid that. So be cautious in December. There could be some great temptations here. I'm going to jump into spiritual guidance. I think it's important. And I'll be back in un momento, por favor. All right, so let's get back into the cards. We have the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to be combining that with Libra, I think I'm going to combine it with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck for further clarification as we go through each step. I think we're going to continue on with another circle spread, please, for general energies and overall guidance and messages from Spirit for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra. December 2017. Thank you. All right, so let's put these over here and those over there. All right, the first card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is Spirit's guidance to say now is a time to take an oath about something. And I actually feel this card is very important for right now, and I have no idea why, but I am going to look. Oh. Okay, so oath. My lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. This is a symbol for all promises and a reminder to keep the ones you have made. An oath is never made lightly nor in jest. Promises are meant to be honored. When you choose this symbol, perhaps it's time you look at how you have made your promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let the person go. Don't hold on if someone refuses to be honorable. For now, the most important promise you can make to yourself is to be kind, loving, honorable, and good, to do no harm. So, wow. And the card crossing that actually is love. So I'm feeling like it's really important to take an oath to remember the importance of who's around you, what's going on, because maybe there's some intense energies. Okay, so Spirit here with the Angel Answers deck is confirming that yes, now is a time to take an oath. Maybe to write some things down with your partner about what's important in your life together. I see love crossing here, and Spirit saying your health will improve as love is shared and expressed. Because love is what we experience every day, day to day. When we get up, it's the love in the air that we get to breathe the air from the trees. It's the dogs we pet. It's the family we kiss goodbye. It's the people we meet at the store. We are surrounded by love, though some of us don't acknowledge that. And then we have lust and passion. Now, that can be addicting, okay? Because that's something that Spirit created to pull two animals together to reproduce and to create a family tree. Then we go back into our own life path of skills, talent, trade, business, as we grow and tend to our tree. So, you know, this is, I think, what Spirit's saying is it's going to help to improve your health, to kind of just slow down, get connected again in however way, or just be connected and keep creating and manifesting something that grows those roots into the ground. In your thoughts, Spirit's saying, ask your angels for fulfillment. If you are feeling unfulfilled, if someone is traveling and gone at this time, ask your angels to come up with a way to fill that void, something you can do. You guys are so creative. In your foundation, Libras, we've got romance and we've got differences. So trying to understand that, yeah, we've got a white cat and a black cat, but they're both cats, right? And even though they're both cats, they're still different because they've experienced different things in their life path. They've learned different things in different ways and have had different experiences that made them think differently. And that's okay. So it may happen that that type of confusion comes into the realm of the romance area. In the recent past, Spirit was saying, look for a sign so that you can let go of something from the past. And within the next few months, Spirit's saying, you will not feel so invisible if you take an oath together to continue to find fulfillment. Even, yeah, because you're gonna, if you do have differences and you don't counterbalance that with good things, then it becomes off balance. And balance is happiness, right? So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying, don't stop. Don't stop what? Being in denial when it comes to love, when it comes to taking an oath, when it comes to working on improving your health or your health together. Maybe go and work out together, do something together to work on both of your health, to take a break, to find fulfillment somehow in your time together. Spirit's saying everything's going to happen according to perfect timing. There's no need to worry. So whatever you guys have been worried about, Spirit's telling you, you will have the energies of the Strength card. And everything is going to happen according to perfect timing. You will have fulfillment when the time is meant. In your hopes and fears, be assertive. And cycles. So somebody's energies here are talking about something that they're fearing that they've probably always done. And they are now recognizing that, okay, every time I do that, this happens. So they're going to stop themselves, hopefully, and recognize these cycles. Spirit's saying, be assertive about this. Like, as your cycles are turning, put like some staff in the ground and make it just kind of stay stuck from turning somehow, and say, I'm not doing this way. I'm going to do this in a way that is an understanding of differences. A laughing and celebrating the differences. In the outcome position, Spirit's saying get more information when it comes to good and or bad choices. You've got the good and bad choices angel here with a white wing and a black wing. What is the best choice for you? So let's take a look. In a clarification 3-card summary to my right, we have the first card again in the first week and a half to 2 weeks. Saying let go. All right, this is definitely a different person over here. Somebody has definitely been deceived. And Spirit's telling them to let go. And someone's going to ask you to compromise, Libra. And Spirit is telling you no with an exclamation mark. They're saying that it is time for you to find abundance in your own path. You will do fine on your own. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, take action. What is that lined up with? What is that? Okay. Trust in Spirit. They're going to guide this path ahead of you. Take action. Turn any fears you have into exciting new goals. Know that the situation is going to improve as long as you remain positive. Something is not meant to happen at this time because there's something better. Trust in Spirit and ask help for others, because if you believe what it is you want to achieve in, you will receive success. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, and I know this is December, but the energies kind of, some start early, some start late. Pray to Spirit for an opportunity to come your way. And when it does, I see you kind of teetering, Libra, because you may think that something's complicated, and Spirit's saying reconsider. Listen to the High Priestess of Earth. So you're going to be guided by little hints and directions and ideas from the High Priestess of Earth when it comes to money. So pay attention to what's jumping out at you, what you hear on the radio, what you see, I don't know, somewhere around you. And then listen to your intuition, because Spirit's saying what transpires in our path transpires for a reason. We summon in everything that transpires in our path, whether we do it consciously or subconsciously. We do it because we need to learn from that experience. So what are we going to summon in next? The same old experience, or are we going to change up cycles and be assertive and choose to summon in someone or something different? And Spirit's saying, don't worry. The High Priestess of Water is here to guide you when it comes to your emotions. Choose a new direction and you will find confidence. Meditation is going to bring you that clarity, and it's going to bring you great focus. You may think that meditation is unlikely. Give it a chance. We can all connect to Spirit. We can ask Spirit to please prove themselves, and they will. They love it. All you have to do is take a walk or a drive and ask Spirit to please show you someone who has a green hat or purple shoes, or, you know, see a yellow butterfly or whatever it is, and keep your eyes open and have faith. Because as they show you the things you ask for, you can actually advance. You can actually start to ask questions and listen to things around you, or watch for signs around you, because when you know it's a sign and an answer for you, you'll be confident in that thought. So, which then turns into an actual day-to-day communication and discussion with Spirit, which helps for us to do what they are here to do, and that is to help us walk more smoothly through this difficult path, or our difficult paths here on earth. So your word of prayer that we pulled earlier is mother for some of you, not all of you. Okay, this could be your mother, someone else's mother, but there are mother energies. I think it is tied to you guys. I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. So to close, I'm going to read from the book. This card says that your current situation is rooted in your feelings about your mother. The first thought that springs to your mind right now is exactly what needs to be addressed and healed. Regardless of your mother's lifestyle or history, you are the one currently living with your feelings. So Mother Mary seeks to support you in gently adjusting the way you view your past, to give you more freedom in your present and your future. As you hold a compassionate viewpoint towards your mother and see her as a fallible human who was doing her best, the best that she could, you heal in profound ways. Having a healed viewpoint concerning your mother allows for you to be open to receiving God's gifts, to receiving help from others, and to receiving the messages from the divine. Ask Mother Mary for assistance in releasing any old or heavy emotions connected to your mother, so that you can better enjoy each moment of your life. Beautiful. So maybe for good karmic energies, donate something for mothers, or give to your mother or someone else's mother that you love a special gift this year for Christmas. Spirit's saying you'll get more information as you forgive something and take action to move forward in your path. Trust that Spirit wants to guide you. Give them a chance. Again, we do have whoever's energies this person was. You may be coming up against someone who's just kind of hard and distant. Someone who you may feel tied to, or who maybe you've had to travel with, or somebody who traveled without you for long periods of time. It is beautiful jewelry. It is an engagement. For some of you, there may be just some sort of burden. And to close, I'm just going to really quick ask Spirit about this burden so I can have some clarity here for Libras. At the end of December, what is with the burden? What happens with the burden of the cross? What clarity can be provided? All right, so again, what I was thinking, when it comes to this burden, be careful, some of you, not all of you, as to what your choices are when it comes to this jewelry, this engagement. Make sure what it is you're giving birth to. Is it a marriage? Is it a child? Is it, make sure that if you're not ready for a child, that you protect yourself. I feel there is some really strong heart chakra energies going on here. As you can see, she's manifesting that heart chakra strength within her because she so dearly is trying to cling on, to hold on, to let someone help her partner with her. But there's fear. Trapped in fear. Turn those fears into excitement. There's an opportunity for a firm foundation and for material and spiritual prosperity. So let me look at something real quick. It is definitely a time for someone to work on their partnership. Don't be trapped in fear. Be excited about the future, about what it is you are creating together. You can prevent something from falling apart if you listen to Spirit and if you speak your truth in the kindest of ways. Ask for what you want, and if it's not what you choose, then it's time to move forward into your own solid foundation, because I feel like whether you're with a person or not, Spirit is going to help for you to find material and spiritual prosperity. I want to pull one more card, please. Messages from the angels, please. Okay. Yep, go after what you guys want at this time. With Angel Mystique, Mystique is saying, keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. And expect miraculous solutions to appear. Speak your truth. You might be surprised at someone's reaction when you finally say what's most important to you and you stand by that. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful Christmas and New Year's. Take care and God bless.